Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you.
Hello there, Mathletes! Hello there, grade 9 students! Mabuhay! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for today's video, ang pag-uusapan naman natin or yung tuturo ko sa inyo is all about the quadratic formula. Okay, so bago tayo mag-start, mag-solve ng quadratic equations using the quadratic formula, kailangan muna nating malaman kung saan nga ba nanggaling or saan na-derive yung quadratic formula natin. So it's really important na tayo mismo as a student, you must know kung paano i-derive yung ating quadratic formula. So, basically, yung quadratic formula natin is x equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so yung quadratic formula natin ay nakuha lang din or na-derive lang din doon sa standard form ng ating quadratic equation na ax squared plus bx plus c. So, dun lang din natin siya nakuha. Okay. So, para ma-derive natin yung quadratic formula, you have to remember or kailangan nyo balikan yung ating completing the square. So, ang gagawin lang natin dito is primarily, nakalimutan ko equal 0. Primarily, we will complete the square. Okay, yung process ng completing the square lang yung susundin natin. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do in completing the square, di ba, ina-isolate natin yung constant. So, in this case, ito yung constant natin, ililipat natin sa kabila. So, it will give us ax squared plus bx equals, since positive siya, it will become negative c. Ayan. Then after that, since we are only looking for the value of x at nakita natin na merong a dito, sabi natin sa completing the square, dapat x squared lang to. So, dapat maalis natin itong a. Ang gagawin natin is we will divide both sides by a. So, after dividing both sides by a, so cancel na yon, ang matitira na lang ay x squared plus b over a times x. Ayan. So, ito yon. Ito yung b over a times nung x niya. Okay. Is equal to negative c over a. Then, afterwards, hahanapin na natin yung trinomial na magko-complete dito sa ating binomial para maging complete na yung square natin. So, paano yon? Paano natin siya mahanap? So, sabi natin dun sa unang step, sa previous na ginawa natin last time, ang gagawin natin ay i-divide natin yung middle term na to, i-divide natin siya into 2, and then i-square lang natin siya. So, dito ko na lang gagawin. So, we are going to divide this by 2. So, we have b over a divided by 2. That's simply b over a times 1/2, which is equal to b. b times 1 is b. A times 2 is 2a. And then, square lang natin will give us b squared over 4a squared. So, after that, after natin gawin yan, so, na-complete na natin. So, alam na natin na yung missing term niya ay b squared over 4a squared. So, it will have x squared plus b over ax plus b squared over 4a squared, which is equal to negative ca. So, kung ano yung inad natin sa left, i-add din natin sa right. So, we have plus b squared over 4a squared. After that, after nung completing the square natin, pwede na natin siyang i-factor in a form of square of a binomial kasi perfect square trinomial na siya. So, yung rule natin doon, we'll get the square root of the first term. So, x squared, ang square root niya ay x. And then, yung plus sign na yon, so lagay lang natin yung plus sign or yung symbol ng middle term. And then, kunin lang natin yung square root nung last term. So, which is the square root of b squared is b. The square root of 4 is 2. The square root of a squared is a. Quantity square equals, ito naman, perform natin yung operation niya. So, kunin natin yung LCD. Yung LCD niya ay, since 4a squared is the greatest, yun yung LCD natin. At may a din naman yung negative c over a. So, 4a squared divided by a is 4a times c is negative 4ac plus b squared. Then, after that, ang gagawin natin is we will get the square root. Kasi perfect square na siya. Di ba yun yung sunod-sunod natin ginagawa in extracting the square root, ay in completing the square? We'll get the square root. So, cancel na yon. Ang matitira na lang ay x plus b all over 2a, which is equal to, na kung napapansin nyo, yung nasa numerator natin is not perfect square, but the denominator is perfect square since 4 is perfect square, and then a squared is perfect square. So, yung nasa taas lang natin, ilalagay lang natin negative 4ac plus b squared all over, yung square root ng 4 ay 2, ang square root ng a squared ay 8. Then, afterwards, ang gagawin natin ay i-isolate natin si x. So, that means, itong buo na to, ililipat natin sa kabila para matira na lang yung x. Okay, so ang gagawin natin ay x is equal to, ay square root of negative 4ac plus b squared all over 2a. Since plus positive siya dito, magiging minus na siya, b over 2a. Okay. Then afterwards, ang gagawin natin ay kukunin na lang natin yung ipe-perform na lang natin yung operation nito. So, ang gagawin natin ay x equals, yung LCD nila ay 2a, parehas naman sila ng LCD. So, ganyan. Uunahin ko na si b this time. So, lalagay ko dito ay negative b plus or minus square root of negative 4ac plus b squared. Okay. So, medyo nalilinawan na tayo, no? Magkamukha na ba? Magkamukha na ba yung ating equation? Yung equation na to, dito. Okay, so baka sabihin niyo, sir, kasi po, hindi pa po magkamukha kasi dito po, b squared. Dito po ay b squared minus 4ac. Dito naman po ay negative 4ac plus b squared. So, babalik na rin lang natin yung dalawang term natin. Actually, kahit hindi, okay lang din naman. Pero babalik na rin natin para maging general yung rule. So, we have x equals square root. So, lalagay lang natin yung, erase ko. Or erase na din natin to para makapag-solve. So, we have x. So, we have x is equal to, so, ilahin ko na itong lagay. So, negative b plus or minus square root of, ilalagay ko na itong b squared, positive naman siya, minus, itong negative 4ac, negative 4ac all over, so, ito yung 2a natin, 2a. So, ito na yung ating quadratic formula. So, next time, sa next video, panoorin nyo kung paano tayo magsasolve using quadratic formula. Thanks for watching.